do this. Welcome to the Power Friendship Podcast. I'm your
Woo.
host, Sailor Game, Mr. Davis. If you're nasty, introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm Coby1Kenobi. Y'all know me from TikTok. I've been following this podcast for a while. Y'all know I'm a big fan, so happy to be on here.
Kobe is the man, the myth, the legend. I love you, brother. Tell me, how are you right now?
I'm doing great. You know, we've had lots of crazy announcements recently. Had some great books recently, so I'm doing good. And two great trailers recently. Ooh,
yeah.
I'm very excited.
My God. All right. First of all, we got to talk about the Daredevil trailer. I want to talk about that first.
Yes, that's the first thing that just came out today.
I am Jessica Jones is my dog.
Oh my God, no, literally. And we're getting. I knew that and we got in her new Red Band series again too. God, I'm so excited. That trailer looked so amazing. Kristen Ritter she's finally back. I'm so excited.
The Beast. Also, Matt Murdock going through it as usual. I'm excited to see. I didn't know what was going on. I said, whoa, Daredevil trailer. I said, excuse me. You sent it to me. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm so excited. Daredevil with the double D's. That's what we want to see.
No, literally, he finally has his double D's.
It's just Daredevil's one of those characters that's like consistently been good. Constantly, like all the comics and stuff like that.
Because I got into his series and then I went and read the Chip Zdarsky stuff and I was like, oh my goodness, that's my boy. I love Daredevil.
I'm excited for this stuff.
Yeah, the Stephanie Phillips run. That's what I was just about to say. It looks so good to have that Lee Gabriel art. I've seen all of the previews that they've put out. It looks so good. My favorite comic book writers right now, probably Ram V is up there. I've really, really enjoyed his new God run. Dan Waters, probably. Dan Waters is definitely up there. I mean, what he's been doing with Dark Patterns on Batman has been crazy. And then I'm starting to read his book that he did with Ram V, the One Hand and the Six Fingers, his like mystery double series that they did. It's really, really
okay. Who's your favorite artist? Who you got?
Artists, probably Demalia Pramanik, the ongoing artist for Moon Knight right now.
Okay.
And then Javier Rodriguez from Zatanna Bring the House Down and the current Absolute Martian Manhunter.
Ooh.
The style of his art is just crazy. And then probably, if I had to do a third, Hayden Sherman from, but again, Batman Dark Patterns, one of my favorite series from this year, and Absolute Wonder Woman. He's been cooking on Absolute Wonder Woman.
Yes. All right, so how do you decide like what you're picking up or what books you're reading, what you're getting, what you're not getting, or what you know?
I definitely started out as like kind of a speculation buyer of like trying to get the big series and kind of just getting all of the characters that I liked, but I've switched over a lot to just mostly getting writers that I like. So if it's a writer that I know I've enjoyed before and an artist that I know I've enjoyed before, then I'll usually get it. I'm getting like all the Absolute Universe and Ultimate Universe stuff, all of the kind of crazy universes right now. I'm really enjoying. That interests me, the idea of a universe that's kind of like that's new. You don't have to read a ton to be able to get into the universe. So like Energon, the Ghost Machine stuff, and then both the Absolute and the Energon universe. We have 4 universes right now that are going really hard.
Okay. That's awesome. What's your favorite kind of covers to get? Like, what kind of covers do you like to get?
I like a good like Virgin cover that's just like showing off a character. So like some of my favorites are like the Alex Ross Virgin variants or some of the DNA variants. Or John Tyler Christopher Negative Space variants are some of my favorite. I really like how they play with the characters' costumes. Yeah, no, and then as far as like, I'll mostly get A covers as well because I don't know. I just like to be able to have the A cover and then also have a cool variant.
Okay. Give me your favorite characters.
Favorite characters. Mr. Miracle is definitely up there. Mr. Miracle and Orion, 2 of the new gods. Daredevil is definitely up there. Nightwing. This is kind of a crazy pool, but Brit from the Invincible universe is a great character. If you haven't read his, I don't think he even necessarily has like single issues, but his series came out in trade format. But really good series.
What?
I'm very excited for him in this next season. They're finally kind of, we got a little bit of him, we got a tiny little bit of him
Woo!
last season in the Invincible War, but now he's really, I don't know if you've read Guarding the Globe and the
I haven't read it in a long time.
Yep,
I haven't read it in a long time. Oh,
yeah,
it was good.
It was good, but it's been a while, so I'm gonna have to reread it because there's some really cool stuff that Britt does in that.
Awesome, hell yeah. Give me your least favorite comic book characters. Give me like who you like.
Least favorite? I don't even know. I don't really think about.
Is it tough? Okay.
Yeah, no, it's kind of tough. I don't think about comic book characters that negatively, and it's almost always like, there will be certain characters under certain writers that I don't like. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I love what they're doing with, like, I love Harley Quinn as she's like, whenever she first broke up with the Joker, and she was kind of like this character that was trying to explore her being alone and, explore who she is as a person, but without the Joker. But now I feel like they're kind of trying to make her almost like the Deadpool of DC in a way, kind of make her like entirely comical. And like, I don't remember what, I'm pretty sure, I think it was the DC Marvel crossover where that they had her like fourth wall breaking and stuff, and I was like, I didn't. That's and then they had like, and then don't even get me started on the Harley Quinn fartacular. So yeah, so just there's certain characters, and then like I'm a huge Red Hood fan, but a lot of the stuff they're doing with Red Hood right now, I'm not enjoying. They made a Red Hood series where Red Hood wasn't the main character, and then they canceled the Red Hood the Hill, and then they canceled his first ongoing solo series. The only good thing we've got was the Joker versus Red Hood fight, where he was written well by Scott Snyder, but he still lost.
That was crazy. I didn't expect him to lose.
No, I really wanted him to beat the Joker. I don't know why. I don't know. If they were going to put another villain in there, I kind of wish it wasn't Joker, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know who's going to win now. Just don't do Wonder Woman dirty, man. Don't do Wonder Woman dirty. Please don't do Wonder Woman dirty, man. No,
they already did. Who did Joker fight in the last issue? He like Jokerified two of the female heroes. I don't remember what it was. I think it was Zatanna and.
Was it Constantine?
Yes, it was Constantine. It was Zatanna and Constantine. Oh my gosh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
They Jokerized both of them. That was like crazy disrespectful.
I was like, no. Everyone was like,
not my girl Zatanna. Not my girl Zatanna.
I said, what's going on? That book is crazy, man. I would never have guessed anything from. I did not guess.
No, I did not. Yeah. And then next issue is going to be even crazier. Got the like evil Absolute Universe characters.
Yeah, and that's insane. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do. What's your favorite Absolute book? What's your favorite?
It's been a fight between Absolute Martian Manhunter and Absolute Wonder Woman. I'm probably gonna give it to Absolute Martian Manhunter, but it's really hard because Absolute Wonder Woman does have more issues just because they can have fill-in artists and stuff versus Absolute Martian Manhunter is just having basically these two 6-issue arcs, but it's
insane.
They're both so good.
It's so good. First time I gotta say, you gotta pick that up. Pick up Absolute.
No, if you're not picking it up already, you've got it. The first trade should be out already. I think 2 issues are out of the second arc so far. 1 or 2 issues.
Okay. What's your reading situation like? What we doing? We setting candles. We put the music on. What we doing? How we reading? Just pick the book.
Yeah, I don't know. Mostly, I'll sit at my computer, and I'll either have all of my especially for New Comic Book Day, I'll come home after I make my video and then set all my reads out, and then slowly just go over the pile one by one and get through that whole stack.
Okay, all right.
Sometimes I'll go outside in my backyard, have a little smoky smoke, and read something, or go to a park or something like that. It's nice to have a cool little environment. I got my comic room where I can go out in nature and read some books.
Oh, I love it.
Sometimes I'll do music, but usually it'll be like soundtracks. So like like the for Nolan Batman stuff or the Batman stuff if I'm reading a Batman book, or like I'll do the Superman stuff. I remember I listened to like the original Christopher Reeve score whenever I was first reading like Superman for All Seasons and all that, like
Okay.
the stuff that James Gunn based his Superman stuff on.
Okay. I love it. Because I'm kind of like I always set the mood with that stuff like that. But okay, give me 5 comic hot takes.
5 comic hot takes.
It's about to get spicy here. It's about to get spicy
Yeah.
here, ladies and gentlemen. It's spicy. Whatever you feel. Whatever you feel.
Well, this is, I don't know. This is a very recent one. With the new announcement of this like universe reborn, whatever. They shouldn't have ended it. Then they should not. I don't know if this is. They shouldn't have ended it just to fucking start it again. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious?
I was gonna say the same thing. I said, wait.
Why would they end it just to start it again? Why would they end all of these great ongoing series that like have so much motion behind them and so much plot behind them, and now you've got to start over? That just doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know. Marvel's weird. Marvel's interesting, but I don't know what to do.
Marvel has definitely some interesting takes right now.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Maybe a hot take. Another hot take. I'm not in X-Men. Not for me right now. Everything they're doing with X-Men right now is just, it's way too confusing. I dropped pretty much all of Age of Revelation so I could read all of DCKO because DCKO is way better.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Every time I get an X-Men book, I pick the 5, I get my little 2, and I'm like, what's going on afterwards?
No.
And then it branches off to like 7 books. I said, wait, what is going on? No,
I can't read that many books because I tried to do that at the start of like whenever the Krakoa stuff ended. I picked up every single X-Men book, and there were some gems in there, I'll admit, but oh my god, I'm never doing that again. I can't afford that, and it's not worth it. They need to really streamline the X-Men books and stop overflowing us with a bazillion series that not everybody's going to read. Like, it's the same thing that happened. There's going to be like multiple of the series. X-Force ended like half of those series didn't even get past 10 issues.
Yeah, I used to pick my favorite characters like Laura, Iceman, or whatever was on the team. Now I'm like, now they just branch off and do some weird stuff like Age. I'm like, frick!
No, yeah, and then just stop every single X-Men storyline in its tracks to go do this thing that, like, seemingly and I've started reading them after Age of Revelation again, and Age of Revelation has seemingly had no effect on the current storylines. So, like, why did we stop for 6 months, or however long it was, to be able to... I barely remember anything that's going on. I am definitely getting Cyclops.
Okay, so I struggle with that too, remembering. Like, I'm like, what the with X-Men? I can't remember nothing. I can't remember nothing.
I'm not trying to go back and reread all these series. I just
okay. That's a solid. Those two are solid. Those two are my favorite ones.
The Jed McKay stuff has been fun. I've liked the Gail Simone stuff.
Me too. I like Gail Simone.
And then I forgot his name. Alex. So he was the guy he did Sentinels.
Forgot. That was all right. It
was good, but I know he's doing another series.
Because I know that I see the break. I was like, bro, just give me like one solid one, and that's it.
Yeah.
Did you like Ultimate X-Men?
Yeah, no, Ultimate X-Men was one of my favorite Ultimate books. He's the one that's doing Cyclops. I thought that was Jed McKay for some reason.
Okay.
The guy who did Sentinels is the same guy doing Cyclops, so that's definitely why I'm getting that one.
I want Cyclops. That's what I want. I want Cyclops. That's what I want.
Cyclops is going to be fun.
He getting love. I can't.
Yeah, finally. After X-Men 97, everybody realized that he's a goat.
Yeah, man. Read some old X-Men.
Yeah, no, I really need to. I need to go back and read like the older Claremont stuff.
Wait, so do you have a favorite X-Men?
No, probably not. I don't know. I could probably think of one. Nightcrawler has always been kind of a favorite of mine. I've been reading his Ultimate Universe, like not current Ultimate Universe, but original Ultimate Universe.
Yeah,
Nightcrawler.
Fire.
No,
Fire.
No, not original because he's homophobic in that universe.
Wait, which one?
The original, the 2000s Ultimate Universe. Yeah, no, yeah. The new Ultimate Universe, he gets killed in like the first issue or whatever. In Mystique, in the first issue of Ultimate Wolverine. Yeah, I have some opinions on Ultimate Wolverine. That's definitely might be a comic hot take. I'm not a fan of what they did with Ultimate Wolverine, and I'm saying that as a huge fan of Chris Condon, by the way. I loved his Green Arrow run. His Green Arrow run praised. I could not give more praise to that run, but what they're doing with Ultimate Wolverine was not it.
Yeah, because I was like, I like the costume.
The costume was sick. But like, it just feels like that it's a copy and paste of 616 Wolverine.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
no, it's just instead of Weapon X, he's just Winter Soldier this time.
Yeah,
Like that's the only thing they
yeah,
changed pretty much.
yeah.
I would have loved to have seen a lot more, like considering what we at least compared to how much of a change we got with the actual Ultimate X-Men. I don't know. I just think Ultimate Wolverine, especially because it was started after all of the other Ultimate books, it was just kind of an answer to people who were pissed off at Ultimate X-Men and didn't like it because it wasn't enough like the mainline universe.
Yeah,
X-Men, I guess.
Yeah, because back in the day, the Ultimate X-Men was crazy. Those Ultimate books were wild back then.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot they were wild back then.
Yeah, no, back in the start, they were crazy.
They were wild. I was like, wait, I remember that. I said, yes, I remember that. Yes, that book was Ultimate. Yeah, I want Marvel just to keep it. Just keep Spider-Man.
I don't know.
Spider-Man is fire.
I don't blame them giving a break to Peach Momoko for Ultimate X-Men because she's done all 24 of those issues completely on her own. Like she did the writing, the drawings, the art, the coloring, the penciling and the line work, like insanity, along with like all the other work that she's been doing over that 2-year period. Like I know she does stuff for Marvel Snap, she does stuff for Marvel Rivals, she does stuff for all sorts of Marvel stuff.
I don't know how she got time.
No. I mean, she's definitely on like that Dan Moira level of.
That's what I was like, Dan Moira. I was like, how?
Marvel has Peach Momoko locked in the basement, and DC has Dan Moira locked in the basement.
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
Oh my god, yeah. Dan Moira's always. He's one of my favorites. He's one of my favorites, man. One of the greats.
And neither of their quality ever dips. Like regardless of how much they're putting out, it is always on point all the time.
Yeah. As comic fans right now, it's a good time to be a comic fan. We got everything. We got TV. We're all over the place. Comics, media.
No, I mean, 2026 movies and TV is going to be insane. I mean, let me just look at like what's the coming out in the next few months in TV. Get on my series.
You are because I know Beauty just dropped. That dropped for FX.
Wonder Man is dropping today. Wonder Man episode 1, Disney Plus.
Wait, it all drops at one time. Oh, at 9. Wait.
Oh, does it? Is it dropping all at one time?
Yeah, all at one time. All the time.
Oh, damn, it's 8 episode miniseries. Okay, so it's dropping. All of Wonder Man's dropping tonight. I didn't even realize that. Damn, that's crazy. And we got that's not super comic-y, but Fallout's coming out right now, and Fallout's been really, really peak.
Okay.
We got then Daredevil, Invincible, the final season of The Boys in April.
I've read The Boys. Crazy, insane.
Yeah, I have not read The Boys. That is. I don't know. I've just heard such mixed things about.
It's better.
I've heard
it's better than the show is better than the books. I give it that.
Yeah,
I give it that. That's one of the ones. Yeah, but I catch it when you catch it, bro. It make me feel things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've heard there's some. It was definitely like in that era, that like 2000s era of like being edgy for being edgy. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard about it. Not so much as like going to the political side.
Yeah,
like,
I know, but people always be like, comics are political.
They're supposed to be political, bro. Captain America's first appearance was him punching Hitler.
Hitler. I tell people all the time, like, X-Men, what do you think? Brother, listen, comics have always been this way. They've always been. And it's like, you can't, like, the writers were not with the shits, okay?
No, like, the writers in the 70s and the 80s were introducing black heroes like Black Panther and Falcon to try to normalize it. I mean,
all that good
like
stuff,
show black characters and show POC characters to the public and show that they can be heroes just as much as anybody else can.
Yeah, man. And I'm like, what the listen, man.
And I mean, all these artists, every single dope ass artist I've seen come out and make anti-ice art. The Daniel Warren Johnson, I haven't even mentioned him. I should have mentioned him on my favorite artist list. I can't believe I forgot him. Daniel Warren Johnson, my goat.
He went in. I said, okay. That absolute. Oh my God, bro. I did order the hot toy. I know.
Oh no, I need to. That looks so dope.
My wallet, but it's fine. Right now it's a good time. We need stuff like that. I think it's beautiful.
No, really.
It's beautiful. More people, because I'm usually like, I'm not saying I mind my business, but I'm a little bit angry with the.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I tell people all the time, hey man, it's in the books. don't. It's always gonna be political. You gotta think.
Yeah, so you got to talk about it, and that's why I'm trying. Like these comic creators got to get out and talk about this stuff because everybody has to use their voice and use their whatever platform you have, no matter how big or small. You gotta use your voice. To
say something, man. Say something. Don't like it, whatever you don't like, say it. You know what I mean? We gotta have a conversation. We gotta have the conversation. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We can't. It's hard for me to read books.
It sucks. I mean, I've seen many creators try to post stuff about ICE, and they'll like TikTok is shadow banning people, and like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Crazy world we're living, man. What's your favorite video you've done?
Favorite video I've done?
Yeah, what's one like you'd be like, damn, about to have you crying and stuff? You know what I mean? Have you be like, damn, they thought about me, or like, what's that? What gets you like when you turn on the app, you like, damn. That's what I like to see. What do you like to see?
Or like favorite video I like watch?
Yeah,
or like I've made.
Maybe your favorite video I want to do.
Favorite video I've made?
Because I like your new comic book day videos. They're always great.
Yeah, the new comic book day ones are really fun.
They always slap. I'm like, you always do something dope. They always slap. I
remember there was one that was for, I think, free comic book day in, I don't even remember. It might have been 2024 or 2025. And I got like a huge stack, and that video got really popular. And I did a little dancing intro, and I was at the comic store, and I made it at the comic store, and I got an extra box. That was probably the biggest stack that I've had. Then the other one would maybe be the one that it didn't get very popular, and I don't really care, but I was really proud of this video. It was a video I made about New Gods, and just me kind of praising the series and talking about all of the different aspects of how Ram V has elevated these characters and brought them back into the light. And I was really proud of that video.
New Gods I love New Gods, brother.
New Gods,
Big Barda, so good. Big Barda, I love
Big Barda. I was so pissed. Not to bring up DCKO again, but I was so pissed. An entire tournament centered around Darkseid, a new god. I don't know. That might be another comic hot take. I hate how little the New Gods are involved with Darkseid nowadays, because Darkseid was originated as a New Gods character. He was a Fourth World character. Yeah. So they got to bring in those characters. Yeah. I don't know. At least we're getting the Mr. Miracle show at least, so hopefully we'll get them all in in James Gunn's DCU.
That's hard to cast. I think Barda would be hard to cast.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some opinions whenever those castings come out. It's like I have a hard time choosing, even just like looking at celebrities and choosing who I would want to play Mr. Miracle or Barda or Orion.
Do you have a favorite comic book casting?
Favorite comic book casting? Like one that's already out, or like one that we haven't seen
yet? Whatever you want. One that's already out, or
for one that's already out, I'd probably do Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, just because he's just like, that's who I grew up with.
I love you.
His his portrayal of like kind of the awkward, but also like his stuff with Emma Stone, and like him being kind of like trying to show off and flaunty, and then like his chemistry with her, and his I don't know, just his emotional beats were so good. Just great portrayal. And then for future one, the one I'm most excited to see is Sebastian Stan as Two-Face.
Yeah, he gonna cook. Ain't no way. He look just like he look already. My God, that's gonna be insane.
I don't think this is like official, but my theory is I think Scarlett Johansson is playing Gilda Dent, Harvey's wife, and they're gonna kind of play off of like the Long Halloween storyline where she's very much so involved with his legal works and him trying to take on the mob, and then eventually she kind of turns evil herself. It's just a really cool storyline.
Are you cooking?
Because I don't think they're necessarily going to do the exact Long Halloween storyline, but I think that they might be taking those like the pieces of what Gilda Dent does and her in conjunction with Harvey's turn to Two-Face and kind of adapting that for whatever they're doing. What's the villain again? Clayface. Yeah. So adapting whatever they're doing for Clayface.
Because I'm hyped for Clayface.
Clayface is going to be really fun. I mean, I got to go back and rewatch those like original Batman the Animated Series episodes, because those original Clayface episodes were peak.
Slap, they slap. Oh my God, we have so much. All right, Avengers Doomsday. What you think?
Avengers Doomsday. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly,
are you nervous?
I am nervous. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm nervous.
I don't know. because I'm not a Doom guy.
I don't know.
I'm not a Doom guy.
I mean, I think Doom's a cool character, and I kind of like wanted to be a Doom guy, honestly, because he like I feel like there's a lot of cool things that he could do. One World Under Doom was kind of a letdown overall.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yep. Okay.
Like I love Ryan North and his Fantastic Four stuff has been great, but I think he kind of got held back by editorial with his One World Under Doom stuff.
How do you feel about the Marvel stuff in general? Because I've been people say like.
I mean, I'm definitely like leaning a lot more towards DC right now.
All right,
but there are definitely still some Marvel stuff. Like Chip Zdarsky is now exclusive with Marvel, I'm pretty sure, and he is cooking with his Captain America series. And then I know he's about to edit that Mad book for DC that's like playing off a Hush.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Did you like the Hush?
Hush. No, I do not like the Hush.
I tried.
I don't like. I'm not a fan.
Bro, I tried. Bro. I said, please.
Dude, I pre-ordered all of those books. Like I pre-ordered so many variants for those books ages ago because it's gotten so many delays. I think I probably placed those pre-orders back in 2024, and I'm still waiting on those books. And I wish I could cancel them at this point because I don't really want any of those variants anymore.
I'm sorry. Because I was like, do I really want this shit? I was like, I'm reading this. I said no, and I give every book three issues. But bro,
I tried to like, see because I wasn't the biggest fan of the original Hush storyline, but it certainly wasn't on the level that Hush is. And even like Jim Lee's art, I feel like I love Jim Lee, but he hasn't been cooking near as hard as he has on past series.
Yeah,
with this, I mean,
we spoil now. Daniel Warren Johnson is probably my favorite. My dude, my guy.
Yeah. Daniel Warren Johnson is definitely my favorite person right now. I need to see him on some ongoing like Big 2 title really badly.
Yeah. Okay. How often do you So DC Marvel? What else you reading? What else you cooking with?
Like I said, loving the Ghost Machine stuff from Image, loving the Energon stuff universe from Image.
Okay.
Like all the Ghost Machine stuff, because there have honestly been 2 of the books on there that I'm sad. I guess they're on delays right now because the writer's taking a break. Peter J. Tomasi, Hornsby and Halo, and Family Odyssey are both on a hiatus right now for a little while. But they're both really good books. But they were kind of like ones where like I was like, oh, I need to not spend as much money and I need to drop books. And so I like kept thinking of those books as ones I wanted to drop. And every single issue I read, I was like, this is too good. I just can't bring myself to drop it.
Okay. I've been with Dynamite. Dynamite's been my baby right now.
I'm about to start getting into Dynamite.
Space Ghost is fire. What else is Dynamite and Blue Falcon has been my jam.
Okay,
I've been loving all. Thundercats is sick. It's so much good stuff out here. What else? IDW is my homies.
Yeah, IDW has definitely been good, doing good. Ninja Turtles has been cooking, and then
my God,
there's 2 really cool horror series that they have by
Exquisite Corpses.
Exquisite Corpses is one of the Exquisite Corpses is Image because that's Image. Tiny Onion.
All right, right.
But there's what was it called? The Exorcism at 1500 Pen, which is by Hannah Rose May. I was trying to think of the writer's name.
Is it Fire?
Yes, it's Fire. It's a horror story basically about a female president and one of her kids gets possessed by a demon and they have to so it's kind of like dealing with politics and with almost I don't even remember what it was called, but almost kind of dealing with conspiracy theory type stuff too, and then also dealing with like horror exorcism stuff. And now Hannah Rose May is about to have a new series come out in the same vein, but just with the royal family in England. So it's like the Exorcism at Buckingham Palace or something like that. I don't remember what exactly the title is.
I'm down.
But they're both 5-issue miniseries and both fire as hell.
Okay. All right. Question. All right. How do you decide when to drop a book? Like, what's your deciding factors when dropping a book?
Usually, if it's like been under 3.5 stars around that for 3 or 4 issues, that's by telling that I'm just gonna have to like get it in trades maybe, or just read it online. Whatever it comes on the Marvel Unlimited app or whatever.
What was the toughest book to drop?
The toughest book to drop? There was some one that I was kind of hating on Age of Revelation earlier, but I did hear that the Jed MacKay series that they did, I think it was Amazing X-Men, was really good, and I did drop that. That was kind of hard to drop because I heard after the fact that after I dropped it that it was really good. What's another one? I don't drop a ton of books. It's hard to honestly without League of Comic Geeks, then I would be so lost because I can't keep up with how many books I get every week.
Yeah. I like League of Comic Geeks. It's my job. It's my job. I love it. Because
Black Cat was one that I dropped. I dropped and I'm gonna get in Trey. That one was kind of hard to drop because I've heard really good things about Black Cat.
Yeah, it is tough. It's tough to drop books, man. It's hard. It's hard for me. It's hard for me.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, no. The one that I think was toughest to drop because I ended up going back and undropping it. Basically, Batman, Superman was World's Finest. Is I tried to drop that like 3 or 4 months ago, and then I saw the Lex Luthor and Joker like combination stuff, and then I saw the like crime syndicate stuff that they're doing, and I was like, okay, never mind. I have to go back and re-get the issues that I missed and continue this series. So that was definitely the hardest.
Okay. Now we turn the questions on to we flip the script. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't know what's probably like out of all of the which universes are you reading? So you read the Ultimate Universe stuff, Absolute
I'm
Universe
in Ultimate Universe. I'm all over, man. I get stuff
all
from
over. Yeah, like I would definitely like. So what's probably your favorite books from like each of the universes?
Energon, I like G.I. Joe, but I also like Transformers. I like Transformers. Transformers fire.
The Dreadnought War has been fire recently in G.I. Joe.
Yep, and I finally caught up. Exquisite Corpses. I caught up. Fucking love that book. That book is amazing. IDW Turtles or stuff all the way. You got me with the Shredder one shot. I mean, not one shot. The Shredder series.
The Shredder series has been really fun, and then the same guy that's writing the new Cyclops series is also writing that the Casey Jones series that's coming out right now. That's that's a pretty good series.
Boom Studios. I've been loving. Power Rangers. I love Power Rangers.
I gotta hop on the Power Rangers stuff.
That's the one. That's the banger. That's another banger. Power Rangers is amazing. I can't believe it. It's fired from issue 1 to bam. There's a little weird issues there.
I gotta get into. Yeah, I'm sure. There every series has a few.
Power Rangers and Turtles crossover. That's my jump. That's my jam.
I know that was
anything
fun.
Like that. The Naruto one was crazy.
Oh, the Naruto, that one was really fun. I did pick that up.
That was crazy. Anything Godzilla, I'm with it.
Yeah, they've been doing some fun Godzilla stuff. I haven't been picking it up just for like monetary reasons, but I've been so it's been hard not to. Like I saw the Godzilla heist stuff was really good, and then like the Godzilla ones where they like went around to different cities in America.
Bro, it's so insane. Justice League vs. Godzilla was crazy too. That was crazy too. It's a crazy book.
I did get that. I got the first one, but I don't think I got the second one.
Yeah, it's all right. It's good. I think it's a good time to read comics. Anything's out. I think it's good. Mad Cave. I think it's Mad Cave or whatever. And their Speed Racer run.
Yeah.
Speed Racer X. I'm reading that. That's my jump. I love that. That's cool. Shout out to David. Popose. He's cool. Killing it.
Oh, yeah.
Space Ghost is fire. I love Red Sonja. Vampirella.
Oh, yeah.
I started Vampirella.
We're getting that next week. We're getting Red Sonja in DC KO boss battle, man.
And my goat, Wonder Woman and Red Sonja.
Is it next week?
February 2nd?
Oh, okay. No, it's not this week. Not tomorrow, but this coming next week. The first week of February is when we're getting DC KO boss battle.
Oh my god, it's gonna be insane. That book is gonna go.
This week though, we're getting the DC KO. All the kids are all fight special, which is like with like John Kent and Batgirl and stuff like that.
Yeah, is that Cassandra Cain on there or no?
Yeah, Cassandra Cain.
Thank God, because I was like,
yeah, her series has been fun recently too.
Yes. I mean, comics has been on fire lately. If you don't like, it's something for everybody, man.
No, dude, I've been telling this to my friends is that like people complain about there being so many Batman books out right now, but all of the Batman books are doing like so well right now. Like, Matt Fraction like they're all cooking, bro. Immortal Legends Batman, Absolute Batman, Matt Fraction Batman.
And I was like
Batgirl's been cooking. Like
I saw the list.
It's just
it was Batman. I said, okay. I can't argue with it.
There are a bunch of great ones that just ended. Batman Dark Patterns. I mean, like it's just they were really cooking with Batman there for a second because I was picking them all up and I'm like, there's so much Batman, but it's all so good.
It's good. Just pick what you want. There's so many books out. Read your favorite characters. Just go through it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Because I just say get what you want. Don't try to. I was so like that at the beginning, is trying to get stuff based off of like only what other people were getting, or like not just going off of what I wanted. Obviously, you can still go off like recommendations and stuff from your homies, but there's a difference between just your friend recommending you a book and only getting books because you saw it on TikTok. Basically,
I get a random one every time. I get a random book every time. One random book every time.
Yeah, so I try to do that. I try to do that with like Image and indie number ones. I'll try to pick up like a new Image or indie number one here and there, just to kind of test out the waters. Another one that I've really enjoyed that I picked up as another kind of ongoing horror series is Feral. It's basically about these cats that like they're in this town that's quarantined, and there's this new crazy strain of rabies, and so there's like it starts off with them escaping the house and like trying to figure out how to survive and fighting off these animals and like trying to fight off people in hazmat suits trying to come find animals and like kill them. It's basically like a zombie apocalypse but with rabies from the cat's perspective.
Well, damn.
It's a really cool drama, and it has a lot of interpersonal drama, a lot of horror art, and like I don't know, if you can't handle seeing cats hurt in art, then don't read the series.
Okay, because I was like, I'm down.
But it's really good. I think it's on like 19 or 20 now, because it's the creative team did a very similar thing. I haven't read it yet, but it was called Stray Dogs, and it was a mini series. And then they did like a mini series sequel to that. They were both like 6-issue mini series, but this one is an actual ongoing, and it's been going for 20 issues now. So it's really good. And another really cool thing is if you look up they do horror homage covers, so they'll like recreate iconic horror posters for their variant covers.
Fuck yeah.
So
hell
like,
yeah.
Like here's like Dawn of the Dead, basically.
Oh!
And they do one for every single issue.
Yeah,
it's really cool. Oh yeah, and then like here's one for Halloween. Focus. There we go.
Oh, I love that. I love that. The Paul. That's cute. Okay.
It's really cool. I would definitely recommend that series.
I love that. Oh my god, man. I can't wait to take a trip. But I want to thank you so much.
Yeah, no, thank you so much for having me on.
I want to have you on since the dawn of time. You're one of my favorite videos I watch every single day. I love it.
No, I love seeing these interviews. I love seeing y'all's interviews. Love seeing everything y'all doing on here. It's been really fun to watch.
Thank you, man. I wanted to have you on whatever you want to talk about. I want to have you on. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to promote, whatever you want to do, I got you, brother. Whatever, we locked in. You my dog.
Yeah, we locked in.
I got you. Let them know where the people can find you.
I'm cobywankenobi99 pretty much everywhere. You can find me on TikTok, find me on Instagram, on YouTube. I'm Kobe's Comics, Collectibles, and Legos. I haven't posted on YouTube in a while, but hopefully, I might do that soon. I don't know, talking to a homie, might be trying to get my own sort of pod started sometime again soon. So
let's go.
There's definitely some stuff cooking. So, but yeah, mostly on TikTok, you can find me cobywankenobi.
Hey, you can find me at Sailor Games, YouTube, TikTok, at your mama's house, where I be all over. Hit the like button, share button, all that good stuff. Kobe, give us some words of advice. Hey, stop reading that book. We'll pick up that book. Go to comic book shop, support our comic book shop. Give us whatever you want to say today. Whatever you want to say to the people. Somebody owe you money.
Go support your local comic book shops. Go use, if you have a voice, if you have a platform, use your platform to spread the message of fuck ice.
Okay, I love it. Do what he says, okay? Do what the man says, okay? I love it. Thank you. We appreciate it. Have a good day, brother. I love you. Peace.
Love you too, bro.